Oak Island, located off the southern coast of Nova Scotia, has been a site for one of history's most enduring mysteries. A recent discovery by a treasure hunting team has sparked new theories, clues that could point to the treasure or perhaps reveal an even greater secret hidden beneath the surface. Samuel Ball, born in 1761 on a rice plantation near Charleston, South Carolina, faced unimaginable hardships during his life. In 1776, General Sir Henry Clinton issued a proclamation promising freedom to enslaved individuals who escaped rebel owners and joined the British. Samuel Ball was one of 50 enslaved people who seized this chance, leaving the Ball plantation behind to cross into British lines. After serving in South Carolina with the British Army, Samuel Ball found himself heading north to New York, where he joined the Loyal Refugee Volunteers, a unit known for daring raids and bold moves. During wartime, Samuel learned survival tactics and picked up skills that would later help him navigate the tricky world of money and business. Despite early British suggests that multiple treasure caches were hidden across the island, and Samuel Ball's property might have been a key hiding spot. In 2015, treasure hunter Jack Begley stumbled upon an unusual point sticking out on Lot 6, suggesting that it might have been used as a cover or back wall for something. Samuel Ball's connection to Oak Island grew even more mysterious with every discovery, as investigators turned their attention to his homestead, suggesting that his legacy might hold answers hidden just beneath the surface. In 1921, Rick and Marty Lagena discovered an anomalous void or possible tunnel near the foundation of Samuel Ball's home on Lot 25. Archaeologist Laird Niven secured a permit for further investigation, believing that Samuel's choice of Lot 25 could have been intentional due to his knowledge gained during his time in the British military. As the team continued their investigation, more questions arose about Samuel Ball's wealth, his property, and his sideline business. Samuel Ball's house was built during the 18th century, making it rare for someone of his background. The discovery led to the discovery of a hidden tunnel beneath his home, which was solidly built but appeared empty when a camera was inserted into the void. Further investigations revealed that Samuel Ball's property was not just a home, but an operation, with multiple outbuildings scattered across the land and extensive cleared land. In 2025, a fabric artifact was found while sifting through spoils removed from the homestead, which turned out to be part of a British Navy jacket. The estimated time period for this discovery is 1804 to 1825. One of the most significant discoveries tied to Samuel Ball's life is a gold-gilded Master and Commander Officer's button from the British Royal Navy. This button, which was responsible for loading Royal Navy ships, is considered significant as it ties Samuel Ball directly to the British Navy after the discovery of the money pit. Some speculate that Samuel Ball was trading with the British Navy, keeping his connections and involvement with them. Another clue in the investigation was a well on Lot 26, which never froze, no matter the temperature. Geoscientist Dr. Ian Spooner and archaeologist Laird Niven collected water samples and organic materials from the well, which were found to be one of the only silver hits outside the money pit. This raised a tantalizing possibility of the tunnel under Samuel Ball's homestead being connected to this mysterious well. Samuel Ball, a renowned landowner and enslaved teenager, was a significant figure in the history of Oak Island, Nova Scotia. His extraordinary life, including his wealth and property, has left an indelible mark on the island's enigmatic history. In 2022, while investigating the waters surrounding Oak Island, a team uncovered the remains of a massive stone wharf, which was larger than what a humble cabbage farmer would need for offloading crops. Some speculate that Samuel Ball built the wharf as part of a lucrative contract with the British Navy, supplying cabbage to prevent scurvy on their ships. Others wonder if it served a more secretive purpose, possibly linked to smuggling or even safeguarding treasure. The possibility that Samuel Ball was more than just a farmer grows stronger with each discovery. Some believe he might have been entrusted by the British military to guard the treasure on Oak Island, ensuring it remained safe until the Crown could reclaim it. Naval buttons found on his property suggest he maintained ties with the military, and the scale of his operations point to activities beyond farming. By the time of his death in 1842, after over 60 years on the island, Samuel Ball had amassed not just wealth and property, but a shroud of mystery that endures to this day. His extraordinary life continues to captivate historians and treasure hunters alike, leaving an indelible mark on Oak Island's enigmatic history. To the enterprise, pouring his heart into the enterprise. The calm vineyard setting boosts the whole winemaking process, and using Italian grapes underlines their commitment to keeping things authentic and top-notch for wine aficionados. As the general manager, Alex leads Mari Vineyards with great success, distributing their wines across 16 states. The vineyard is thriving, often hosting events which you can catch updates on via their lively Facebook page. Despite his thriving career at Mari Vineyards, Alex keeps up an exciting sideline as a treasure hunter. There were once whispers claiming that Alex had died while filming an episode of The Curse of Oak Island, which would have been a shocking development in the ongoing saga of the treasure hunt. No one knows where these stories started, but they spread fast through blogs and online articles, falsely reporting that Alex had met his end in pursuit of the island's hidden riches. The old tale about Oak Island claims that 7 lives must be lost before the treasure can be uncovered. So far, 6 have supposedly died, and the story predicted 1 more would have to face the same fate while hunting for the treasure. It's important to note that Alex is alive and doing well. These alarming rumors serve as a reminder of how quickly false information can spread online and how essential it is to check the facts before believing what we read. Despite the dark tales circulated by the web, Alex has continued to achieve his goals without falling prey to these fictional narratives. This situation underscores the importance of careful online behavior and sharing only verified facts to avoid spreading misinformation and confusion. The Curse of Oak Island is a popular show that explores the mysteries of the island's past. The Lagena family, led by Alex, has been a key figure in the show, despite rumors of his supposed death. Their determination and dedication to their quest have been evident in their discoveries on the island. One day, they discovered signs of a tunnel in Smith's Cove uplands, which led them to share the news with their brother Rick and archaeologist Laird Niven. They had stumbled upon a well-made cave that seemed intentionally designed, and Alex had been carefully analyzing the area to confirm its existence. They noted small details, such as a minor misalignment in the cave's structure, suggesting it was built on purpose. This discovery ramped up the team's excitement and reinforced their belief that they were close to uncovering something big. Marty Lagena, driven to show the potential significance of their findings, took the lead in the exploration, focusing on the skilled craftsmanship involved. Together, they worked together to dig deeper into the questions under Smith's Cove uplands, committed to solving the riddle of Oak Island. They found a large timber and another significant round timber close by, with the main beam being particularly notable for its well-crafted structure. A cross-shaped part at the back resembled the timbers from the U-shaped structure they discovered at Smith's Cove last year, which was particularly exciting because scientific analysis suggested that this construction dated back to 1769, more than 20 years before the money pit was first discovered. The wood and the way it was put together seemed real and true to the time, which got the team pumped to dig more. Smith's Cove has been full of surprises, showing up with various unexpected structures and bringing to light a bunch of things we didn't know about before. As they dig deeper, they keep finding signs that suggest there might be a flood tunnel on Oak Island, something that historical records seem to hint at too. Just when they thought they were getting close, a find at Smith's Cove pushed the Lagenas into their biggest dig yet. The excitement of the massive project adds to the excitement of the team's determination to crack new challenges and bring the hidden history to light. Rick Lagena and his nephew Alex are planning an exciting diving operation on Oak Island, collaborating with Tony Sampson and Dr. Lee Spence, an underwater archaeologist with over 50 years of experience. Dr. Spence has found over 100 ships and relics worth over $50 million, some dating back to the 1500s. The archaeological team, led by Laird Niven, began looking into the circular depression on Lot 5, which they believe is part of an old man-made structure from before the 1760s lot division. They found a piece of red earthenware, known as redware, with an unusual purple and black glaze, which caught Niven's attention. He suggested that people might have lived in the area even before the discovery of the money pit. Another team, led by geologist Terry Matheson, conducted the year's first sonic drilling operation near the garden shaft. They drilled 6-inch holes and checked out material from depths between 80 and 120 feet to better understand the natural terrain and potentially pinpoint the original money. 84. Excitement grows. The team is focused on planning their next steps and finding more details about the island's past. Although they have not yet found the treasure, they are constantly discovering new clues and secrets along the way. One such discovery points to an ancient underground corridor, suggesting that there is still much more to uncover and understand. Marty Lagena, always paying attention to detail, takes a close look at the corridor, realizing it was built long before they started their work on Oak Island. His brother Rick sees this moment as a turning point in their search, as it is located in an area with a lot of metal deposits. Roger Fortin emphasizes the importance of carefully studying the corridor's structure to understand its history. Scott Barlow is eager to speed up the search, convinced they are close to a major discovery. Craig Tester brings positive energy, encouraging the group to keep digging. Rick thanks the team for their hard work and gives them the green light to continue exploring. As dawn breaks, the Duma excavation team arrives at the site, ready to push their search to around 95 feet deep. Billy Gerhardt, Jack Begley, and Gary Drayton are busy exploring an area close to the southeastern marsh, along an old stone path. The team wonders what secrets the path might reveal, and what might be at the end of the corridor. The team starts to think about the skill and creativity required to build such a structure so long ago, which gives them a new appreciation for the people who once lived on Oak Island and the historical significance of their discoveries. As they dig deeper, they begin to find small artifacts that hint at everyday life on the island long ago, such as pieces of pottery and old metal tools, suggesting that people once lived and worked in this area, possibly as part of a busy trading community or settlement. Each find adds to the story of Oak Island, helping to create a bigger picture of its past. The team on Oak Island, led by Gary Drayton and Rick Lagena, was searching for hidden treasures in the swamp. They discovered wooden planks, crafted to fit together, which seemed to be pieces of an ancient ship. Billy Gerhardt stumbled upon a stone path or large structure buried just under the swamp's surface, and Jack noticed a big rock that looked like those found by Fred Nolan in 1921. Rick believed they were on the verge of uncovering something big that could shine a light on the island's history. Gary emphasized the importance of cleaning and carefully examining the structures they found, to make sure they didn't miss anything important. Billy felt their discoveries were unique and believed they were on the verge of uncovering something big that could shine a light on the island's history. Rick, along with Alex Lagena, Jack, and Scott Barlow, sat down with archaeologist Laird Niven and archaeometallurgist Emma Colligan. They discussed a material that looked like concrete found in the foundation of Lot 5 and soil samples that might contain ancient mortar, similar to materials discovered in the money pit. Emma planned to use X-ray diffraction analysis to learn more, hoping to connect these findings to old construction techniques. The money pit has always been a source of surprising discoveries, often raising more questions than answers. This week brought a new set of findings that hinted at different paths for their investigation, adding to the island's complex history. Some old stories suggested that certain items were deliberately placed in specific locations. Emma's analysis of soil samples from Lot 5 showed a match to the soil from the money pit, even though the two places were 104 feet apart. This unexpected link, confirmed by X-ray tests, left experts like Laird Niven and Scott Barlow scratching their heads. As they continued exploring an old stone road, they found a large, hand-forged chain and hook, along with part of a barrel, suggesting that the area might have once been a landing spot for ships, lining up with stories of secret operations and smuggling on the island. However, just as things were heating up, a powerful storm flooded the garden shaft, forcing the team to pause their excavation and focus on managing the damage. Once the storm calmed down, they stumbled upon an unexpected chamber next to the garden shaft, a small hollow space 65 feet deep, covered by wooden timbers. Marty Lagena, who was once doubtful about the swamp's importance, now saw its potential for further exploration. The idea that there could be multiple hidden chambers in the Money Pit area suggested a network of man-made spaces, either meant to help or trick future treasure hunters. In conclusion, the team on Oak Island was determined to find hidden treasures in the swamp, but faced challenges such as a powerful storm, a lack of evidence,